God makes me feel like the most loved person in the whole world, guys. Like this morning I went to my God tree, running in the dark, saying, God, what do you have to say to me? And so depending on the time, I go to that specific page, and an old post came up and said, am I crazy for talking about this 311 so much? 311 is my number from God, and he wants me to stay on the highest road with him, to be still and know that he is God, right? So my assistant from Nigeria, she woke me up this morning. I was so upset at her. I said, David, don't be calling me so early unless it's urgent. I love my sleep, guys. But she needed my help with a thing that she needed me to do, a file. So when I finally stopped to do the file some minutes later, after talking about this 311 and reading about the 311 in the post, can you believe on its own, the Acrobat Adobe named the title of the file 31173 combined. And let me tell you, that 311 showing up there was no coincidence. That it wasn't even me who gave that name. Can you imagine? Acrobat Adobe gave the file that name, the 3117 combined. And what does this 31117 combined mean? The post said, that means I'm highly loved, cherished, and supported by God, guys. And it's so true. I feel so supported by him right now. Even yesterday with my brother Kevin, went out with him. He's like 10,000 brothers in one. I love that brother so much, guys. The way he's held my hand and guided me and been my guardrails to keep me on a good path through my life. Love you, my Kevin. So the 31117 combined. Let me tell you, the 311. Be still, Nick. Know that I am God. I am sovereign over everything in this world. You hear me? Everybody and everything. I am the controller of the universe. So just be still and trust me. Let go, surrender, and know that I am with you, my sweetie. And then the 117, my 11-7, guys. That means that God's presence is always with me. You guys hear me? So I got the 3117 combined in this Acrobat Adobe file, guys. And it's just God's love for me. No way that was some coincidence. That's just his invisible presence showing up and saying, Nick, I'm with you, my boo. Okay, guys, I don't want you guys to miss out on this life, knowing that God himself, his invisible presence, is always with us. I don't want to be this at peace and happy by myself, man. I want you guys here with me, knowing without any doubt your full confidence is in God. No matter the stress and the troubles that come your way, we can hold our heads high and keep our focus on God, okay? So the mindset that I'm learning from my life. Yesterday at the dinner, I met a server, Irvin, at this place that I go with my brother Kevin. And he taught me something important. He said, every day you wake up, you put your shield on. And all the disappointments, all those things that come at you all day, you let them bounce away. Don't let them inside of you. You guys hear me? Because then you end up getting bitter, you're getting upset, dragging around with anger, unforgiveness, forget all of those things, guys. You just keep your mind on God and your heart, and you got to keep shaking them off. Don't allow the disappointment in, the unforgiveness. Don't allow them to become a part of you. Just forgive everybody for everything. The way I'm looking at it is everything in my life is just between me and my God. So everything I do is just me and him. You hear me? So the best thing I could do for my God is just show up as the best version of myself. The best wife, the best mom, the best person on God's behalf. You see him singing this song to me from Akon. Say, you're the symbol of what a beautiful woman should be. I don't need no love, no approval from nobody else. Nobody. I could just keep my eyes on God, knowing I am highly loved. I am highly loved by my God. So what can I do for my God who shows me such love, such attention? that even have the Acrobat Adobe coming up with this 31117 combined as the file name. It's just to show up for you guys as the best person on God's behalf. To say, let's all do that. Let's all show up as the best wives, the best moms, the best people, best husbands, best daughters, best sons, best everything. Doing everything on behalf of God. Okay? Don't miss out this life with God. Wake up every day. You don't have to go running in the dark like me, like a crazy lady. But let me tell you, those times that I go to that tree running in the dark, God doesn't disappoint me. He shows up. And as you take one step closer to God, let me tell you, take 100 steps closer to you. So I want the whole world here with me with this mindset that we're going to be our best selves, our most loving selves, on the highest road with God. We're not just going low, we go high. Okay, let's show up as our shiniest, most loving on behalf of God representatives in the world. Okay, love and loyalty. I'm tying it around my neck. I said I got the best husband in the world. That's my person. And whatever we got to go through, we're going to go through together. My children, I show up as the best mom possible. That means I don't have any time for alcohol, drugs, pills, nothing like that. I got to be the best, greatest of all time mom. Training myself like an athlete every day to show up on their behalf. Okay, so I want everybody here with me in love with our lives, in love with God, just doing everything for His glory. Okay, no matter what comes our way, the stresses, the challenges, whatever. Say, God, I trust you, 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 God. Peace.